Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about the 2024 Royal Rumble. Here to my review. This is going to be kind of a rant. I was very pissed off. I was expecting much better from this Royal Rumble. All the hype of, oh, could The Rock show up? Even rumors may even say, oh, MJF, one source. Got all this hype. Mercedes, AJ Lee. We didn't get anybody. We got the Jade Cargill debut. I thought she looked pretty good out there. Besides that, wasn't really much. I mean, Tiffany Stratton looked pretty good in the time she come out. You had Roxanne Perez, but that was kind of already spoiled because WWE accidentally, I guess, leaked it. So you really didn't get many surprises outside Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton and Roxanne Perez. Like, just a disappointment for Royal Rumble. I mean, Naomi returned and lasted, what, nearly 50-something minutes? Jade was good too, but I thought the Women's Rumble was better than the men. I'm sorry. The Men's Rumble was really fucking disappointing. The main thing is there's too many fucking mid-carders. Like, you got fucking Ludwig Kaiser. I like Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn at number 30? Like, what the fuck? This show was awful. I'm really happy with Cody Rhodes. I'm not really going to rant too much about that because Cody Rhodes is my favorite wrestler, so I'm happy he won it, and CM Punk will win the Elimination Chamber, and then go after Seth Rollins. I mean, it's pretty simple there. But the Women's Rumble was better than the Men's. The Men's Rumble was so fucking boring. You had all these fucking mid-carders, so many tag teams. Like, why are all these tag teams, all these mid-carders in the fucking Royal Rumble? Like, I don't get it. The only other return, I think, was Naomi, and I like that. But such a mid-man. This is so mid-man. And Cody really had to win the Rumble. Because I don't know if they would have... I mean, they probably would have had him win the Chamber, but it's an easier route to him win the Rumble and this time finish the story. But it was a pretty bad pay-per-view overall. I was very hyped up for this, and what a disappointment, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how people say this is a good or great pay-per-view. I thought it was an L Rumble. I think it's a W Cody. Liv Morgan returned, number 30. I mean, I like Liv Morgan. I don't care being number 30. But I wouldn't to be too upset if you're a CM Punk fan. I mean, I like CM Punk, so I mean, he'll win the Chamber match. I mean, so people thought we were gonna get Rock and Roman. Cry. Well, that sucked. I mean, I didn't want The Rock to show up. I mean, maybe after Rock, but I didn't really want to see The Rock show up, to be honest. But I'll say the Women's Rumble should have been the main event. The Men's Rumble was so fucking boring. Besides, like, the last few minutes with Cody and CM Punk, outside that, the Rumble was fucking boring. And I thought there were going to be some big surprises, but there really wasn't. Honestly, I'd give this show a 3 out of 10. The only reason I'm saying that's because Cody Rhodes won. And Bayley. I like the winners because people say Bayley doesn't deserve. She does. I mean, come on. She's put everybody over. She's been losing all of her matches. This is her time. Again, to be at the top. And face Io Sky and win the championship at WrestleMania. And Cody Rhodes, obviously, goes back to Roman Reigns. Finish the story because he's pointing at him. So it looks like we're going to get that. It just felt like we were waiting for that. Oh my god, holy shit moment. But we never got it. I mean, that was the only trip. But Jay's debut was pretty nice. Jordan Grace, that was solid, I guess. I mean, Jordan Grace and Andre qualify for that, but I'm biased, but I don't know. I just felt there was too many mid-carders in these Rumbles. But the women's one was way better. I'd say it was a really mid crowd, but they really didn't get... The biggest part of the night was Naomi. Like, after her, they really didn't care. It was just wasted spots for syncing up the call. You could have got more returns / surprises and call-ups, I thought. So, I don't know. The women's match, I say, was the best of the night. Pat McAfee's spot really fucking pissed me off. You wasted that spot from being there 38 seconds. Go in the ring, get back out, get back in the ring, go back out, and then eventually jump out. Or get off the apron. Like, that was probably Brock Lesnar's spot, but due to allegation he couldn't be there. But come on, you can get somebody else. If you want to do a commentator, get Wade Barrett. This is probably like a 3 or 4 or 5 out of 10 show. Very disappointed. Sami Zayn entered at 30. I didn't hear a single cheer. Like, I'm just very disappointed because Sami Zayn deserved better. He should have entered earlier. I'm disappointed here in the hype. Maybe I had unrealistic expectations, but it's the freaking Royal Rumble. Like, no legends. Like, I'm giving it a 3, and I'm only saying that because Bayley and Cody won it, and they're two of my favorites. So I guess I'm kind of biased in that part, but this Rumble was trash. I didn't like it. And for a fucking 4-match card, 4 hours is way too long. 4 hours, ladies and gentlemen, 4 fucking hours for a 4-match card. People are like, oh, there's no need for big surprises. Yes, there was. There were so many fucking rumors and we didn't get any fucking surprises. Outside the obvious ones. But the amount of hype that surrounded this Rumble was insane, and it didn't live up to the hype. There wasn't nearly enough returns of surprises. It was pretty bland, because you had guys like JD McDonough, Ludwig Kaiser, Ricochet at fucking number 28, Sami Zayn at 30, like... If you were going to have you should have just had CM Punk in at number 30 then. If he was going to be at 27 you weren't going to have another big surprise after that, just have him here at 30. Like, but I'll give some positives. I thought some of the breakout stars, Jay Cargill and Braun Breaker, are going to be phenomenal. They had some good performances in the Rumble match. So they're going to be 2 feature stars in WWE, but I just don't know. Jay Cargill's debut was pretty good, but Kevin Owens and Logan Paul was good, but the fucking ending was trash. With the fucking brass knuckles, Kevin Owens has cover 1, 2. Somehow the ref sees it when he's about to count 3 and then DQ. We have a DQ on a pay-per-view match, ladies and gentlemen. A DQ on a pay-per-view match. I know they're probably need to set up a story even more, maybe the next pay-per-view. But come on, like, that ending was trash. You should have just had Logan Paul hit him with the brass knuckles and pin him if you're going to do something with the brass knuckles. Like, the match was good. I really enjoyed it. But, like, the ending sucked. I don't see how people are saying this was like an 8 or 9 out of 10. The premium live event was trash and the crowd was trash, but they never really had a whole shit moment except for Jay Cargill coming back. And Cody Rhodes should have won. CM Punk can win the chamber. It was a win-win for WWE. A win-win. And I knew Punk was losing when he dropped the Dusty's Kid line. It was always the moment he was taunting and then pointing to the sign. But he's still going to win the chamber, so I'm not going to be too mad at that. But all that hype, oh, this ending's going to hit like crack. It was literally the most, like, 3 typical endings to a fucking Royal Rumble. Win, point at the sign, point at Roman Reigns, who's going to challenge. I didn't think it was great, like, just too many mid-carders. The pacing was all off. Number 30's getting eliminated quickly. Wasted spots. How were people saying this was a great match? I don't get it. I mean, I guess the internet ruined our experience. People were having and wanting surprises. I mean, we all know Andrade, but it just felt very flat. The concept of the Rumble literally demand surprises. Oh, Omos. Yeah, Omos ain't a big fucking surprise. No one gives a shit about Omos. An unpopular opinion of mine is that WWE should not have a single member of a faction in the match. Like, why do we have, like, 3 members of the Judgment Day in the match when we know for sure someone like JD McDonough's not going to win? Not to mention, Damian Priest has a fucking briefcase. Why is he competing? He has the briefcase. Like, oh my lord. One more thing besides Gunther, why didn't none of the big men make it far? I was kind of hoping that last year would get a good showing, but the elimination was kind of lame. Fucking Karrion Kross just, after he gets eliminated, just get drags like that. Bobby Lashley out, like, weird. They should have more single stars, or could even fill the spot with more surprises. Like, that's just my opinion. The only thing I dislike was the participants. Like, if you had better participants, it would have been better. The crowd was sleeping until like CM Punk come out, and then when Cody won. But WWE had to do this, because you put The Rock and Roman at Mania shit to bed. And it's a time for a new champion. Punk will get his moment of the chamber, and then he'll probably win at WrestleMania. But I felt like it was too soon for Punk, because he literally just come back. He's still facing Seth. Do not worry about that. But I'm really happy Cody won, but I don't know. I just thought the Rumble matches were boring. The Fatal 4-Way, it was good. I thought it was, I wouldn't say it was good, I thought it was solid, but then the ending was kind of fucking lame. Solo Sikoa, here comes Solo, he hits a few Samoan spikes, he misses on AJ Styles, puts himself through the barricade, and the Roman hits a spear, 1, 2, 3. It's a typical Roman Reigns formula match. Like, this formula isn't working anymore. Have Roman win clean up until WrestleMania. But the women's match was way better. But the Fatal 4-Way is kind of fucking boring. The US Championship was good until the fucking ending. Ends in a DQ and a fucking pay-per-view. But yeah, your winner, Bayley, eliminated Liv Morgan to win the Women's Rumble. The Women's Rumble I thought was good. And Bayley deserved to win, as I mentioned why. Because she's been putting people over for the past year, losing matches. So I think it's going to be Damage Control returning her soon. She'll face the Scott WrestleMania and win the championship. Fatal 4-Way, Roman Reigns retains after spearing AJ Styles. AJ Styles took the pin, which I kind of predicted. Because I didn't think LA Knight or Randy Orton would take the pin. If it was me personally booking, I would have Randy Orton win. But the only way you can have Cody Rhodes take a championship is to take off Roman. And then you can still have Cody, and then you can do Cody Roman at some point. Cody and Randy, excuse me. Cody and Randy. US Championship, Kevin Owens won, but it was by DQ, so Logan Paul retains. I mean, it's a good match. I just hated the ending with the brass knuckles. Like, why does every ending with Logan Paul have to be with the fucking brass knuckles? Like, can he just win clean instead of having to use brass knuckles? Who the fuck is that guy even out there with the white shirt? Like, who is this fucking clown? Who? And then Cody Rhodes eliminates CM Punk to win the Men's Rumble. Which I thought was good. Obviously, I'm a big Cody Rhodes fan, but I didn't mind either two of them winning because they're two of my favorites. So I'm happy Cody won. It was a win-win situation. I'm so happy Cody Rhodes won back-to-back Rumbles. Man, CM Punk really waited 10 years to lose to Dusty's kid. The second he said that, I knew he wasn't winning. But this could further Punk's story with Seth even more. Seth, he can clap at Punk for almost winning the Rumble, just like how we know he will almost take the title. They can run words back and forth. Seth heals, Punk wins the chamber. Just a booking idea. I don't know, that's kind of just a booking idea. Yeah, 10 years wasted, would have been a perfect moment, but he can still win the chamber. I mean, that's just my opinion. And I'm sure Seth will probably perform at WrestleMania. But yeah, I'm giving the show 3 out of 10. Really boring. Too many mid-carders. Not enough surprises besides Naomi J. Cargill, which they both look pretty good. But yeah. That's honestly all I have to say for this video. Kind of a rant. And just giving my thoughts on the Rumble. So yeah, until next time, Peace.